I'm kind of done with the talk and the bullshit. Because let's be honest, like...
Oh, Logan.
Logan. Oh, I'm going to make that my ringtone.
Nå, er det så Logan, always KSI, er det den der kanal der? Okay.
It's a better outfit.
What?
Better outfit than last time.
Think so?
Yeah.
Thanks, you too.
I think right now it's just part of ego. I feel like obviously Logan thinks he's the top dog, and he's not. I mean, this for me isn't the end goal.
I grew up my whole life watching fights. I understand how fights work, and I want to give the fans a show. I'm a showman. Round one, I'm gonna feel you out, but at the same time, I think I'm gonna hit you with a couple shots that make you realize.
Jeg har da så lort med at sige det her, men jeg hæpper faktisk på Logan lige nu. No shit. Når KSI skal være sådan en højrød der, så hæpper jeg faktisk på Logan.
It's truly what you've accidentally walked into. I kind of want to beat the shit out of you.
Same.
That's all that matters. August 25th is all that matters.
How'd this come about? How'd this come about, Jamie?
I called him out.
Why?
Yeah, why did you do that?
Yeah, because I was like, I thought I'd save you.
Okay. I thought
I'd save your career.
Okay.
I have.
Det er ikke engang løgn det der, fordi KSI, altså, det er højrøret sagt det der, ikke også? Men hvis han ikke fik den der boxingkamp og fik fokus over for et andet sted end det der Suicide Forest der, så vil hans karriere måske have været rigtig dårligere nu, end den er lige nu. Det kunne have været meget dårligere, hvis han ikke tog imod den der kamp der, fordi det var sådan det, der skulle til, fordi så fik han fokus deroppe på, så var der træning deroppe på, alt det shit der, så han kunne snakke om det i stedet for det der Suicide Forest der. Folk, i stedet for at de snakker om det, så snakker de en boxingkamp mere. Så det er meget klogt valgt der.
Nah, I mean, you have...
Jeg har aldrig troet det, men håber, at Logan vinder nu. Det gør jeg også.
I'm gonna beat you and it'll be great.
Fuck Jake, altså han er nar. Prøv at se der. Han sidder og udnytter sin kæreste og sådan noget shit der. Det gør Logan ikke. Logans kæreste er faktisk respekteret i New York og i industrien. Eller i New York, i Hollywood og industrien. Det er en her tøsen ikke, man.
Well, what did you think when he called you out? Did you think it was a joke?
I did.
All right.
Because I just come from an athletic background, and I'm not used to a YouTuber calling me out for something that I'm like really good at.
So you kind of insulted?
Yeah, at first I thought he was joking. He called Jake out. He called me out. Any of the pools, he didn't care, and I decided to accept first. I think after I beat you the second time, Jake's gonna want to kick your ass too if you're down.
I mean, I'm down.
To get your ass kicked by Jake.
You're not gonna beat me.
I'm gonna beat you twice. And then Jake's gonna beat you.
No, you won't.
And then you're...
Det er fordi der er en boxingkamp den 25. i England. Men er der også noget med, der er en i USA, eller hvad? Er der 2 kampe? Fordi det har jeg hørt om, der skulle være. At de laver en i hver sit land. Men det synes jeg bare, det lyder mærkeligt. Fordi sådan, at hvis du taber første gang, så er du sådan allerede helt nede. Så har du ikke noget momentum mere, hvis du så taber en gang også, mand. Der er vist 2. Jeg har også hørt, at der skulle være 2, men det er bare mærkeligt, fordi det er sådan lidt... Den første kamp, den var den der afgørende. Ikke offentlig.
Career's gonna be done. That's gonna be weird.
Are you, so I'm trying to find out. You're insulted, and are you not surprised by his confidence? Because you beat Weller. You got the job done.
Yeah. I destroyed Weller.
What did you think of that?
Yeah.
You destroyed Weller.
I destroyed Weller.
Look, man.
I'm way better right now than I ever was. So
I would hope so. Because I'm not Joe Weller. So. I'm not Joe Weller.
I know
just so you know. I think you're. I don't think you realize what you've walked into.
No, I have. Trust me.
I don't think so.
And I'm very excited.
Me too, bro. Yeah. I'm pumped for August 25th.
My clout.
Your clout?
My clout.
It's true. No one in America really knew who you were before.
Oh, now people know now.
I know, but
people will know.
Where's the beef, boy? Where's boy?
Det virker bare som om der kun er en, fordi de snakker kun om den 25. Jamen det er det. Men det er nok fordi den 25. den er meget gældende, den anden den er måske ikke lige så gældende jo. Jeg skrev der på at lave en rematch i USA, præcis.
Boys,
where
does the beef come from originally? Because I can cut this atmosphere with a nice. The second you walked in the room, where's the beef coming from? What's it all about?
I think right now it's just part of ego. I feel like obviously Logan thinks he's the top dog, and he's not. I'm just gonna literally run through you, bro.
Is that right?
No, that's not right. He's right though. It is an ego thing. I have a pretty big ego. He does too. So at the end of the day, it's just 2 dudes who are gonna beat the shit out of each other. But
han siger bare, at han har et stort ego, og KSI han siger også bare, at han har et stort ego. Så er det sådan lidt. Altså han ligger så bare ned og siger, jamen det kan godt være, at vi begge to har et stort ego.
For me, I mean, because we didn't have beef. We didn't have beef. Then you called me out, and things got a little too personal for me. So.
How personal? What was it? What was
Og
it?
læg mærke til, KSI han sidder altid og sipper på det vand der. Det gør Logan ikke rigtigt.
In your skin.
I don't want to get into it.
He will.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
Everyone knows. We don't need to.
Yeah, we don't need to get into it. He knows what it is, but it's certain comments that make me think, oh, this is gonna be like a fun boxing match.
I mean, this for me isn't the end goal. My end goal is
I would hope not. It's a YouTube
pro.
boxing match.
Yeah.
You want to go
I
pro?
wanna go pro.
How, you suck. How do you expect to do that?
But I don't. How do you know that?
Because your match against Joe Weller was embarrassing.
wasn't.
And when you hit pads, Joe said you don't hit hard. He said you don't hit hard.
Yeah, obviously he's going to say that. I destroyed him, and obviously he doesn't want to admit that he's the weaker opponent.
I disagree. I think Joe Weller's a level-headed guy who understands what he got into, and I think he
He's
choked.
way over his head. He was way over his head.
Out of you two, who do you think has bitten off more than they can chew? Realistically. You called him out. Now he's talking like, what are you doing? Are you mad? Are you mad?
No, seriously.
Yeah, you're mad.
I'm sitting here,
I love it.
and I'm like, what are you, some kind of crazy person? Are you stupid, bro? Like, I wouldn't get in the ring with me.
I'm mad. I'm crazy.
I'm an animal. I'm a dog, bro. If there were two of me,
And I'm a god.
you're a god.
Yeah, you're an animal. I'm a god.
This is what
When it
God
comes
looks
to
like.
this.
Jesus Christ, we got some work to
Yo,
do.
why are you talking about my son?
Oh shit, he believes it. This is crazy. Yo, my friends and I were talking, and it's like we
Are you talking about my son?
are impressed at how well you embody this role. Because at first, I saw your movies. You're not a great actor, but when you sit here and say that stuff, it feels like you're starting to believe you can win. Which is like, no, I'm serious. Like, we were talking. It's like we're talking. It's like, how do you do it? How do you do it for this long in front of so many people?
This is called being natural. This is my natural state.
I have to ask. You get a six-pack, you get some muscles, and then you proclaim that you're God.
Okay.
What's the logic there?
It's called confidence. And
There's a difference between confidence and saying, I am God, and Jesus Christ is my son.
Let me tell you from experience. I've seen professional.
KSI er faktisk ret irriterende. Jeg synes også lige, KSI han trækker lige langt nok. Hvis Logan vinder, kommer KSI til at sige, Logan har kæmpe hele sit liv, så er han en fordel.
Fighters. One gets in with the other. One fighter doesn't respect the credentials of the other fighter because he thinks you don't belong here. This is what I'm hearing from you. This is what I'm hearing in between the lines. And in that fight, this was Carl Froch, George Groves, 80,000 people didn't find each other. You know, Carl Froch almost lost. He was the champion. He was the guy that everybody expected to win because he didn't respect his man. What I'm saying is, it sounds like you're not respecting him enough to take him serious enough.
Wouldn't it be funny if he lost then? That pressure.
Can you imagine the bragging rights?
That's a lot of
That's
pressure.
what I'm saying. So are you taking him seriously enough?
Yeah, oh, of course. I mean, look, I grew up my whole life watching fights. I understand how fights work. And as much as I can sit here and pretend to not acknowledge JJ as an athlete and a fighter, he can throw hands. I see that. I'm training hard for it. Of course, I respect his ability to box, and I could get caught with anything. It is a fight. So by no means am I walking.
Og Logan han lægger sig bare fladt ned.
You want to knock him out, or is it points?
Oh yeah,
Svær KSI er arrogant. KSI er blevet alt for høj i hatten efter alt det der, mand.
I'm going to knock him out.
Really?
Yeah.
Håber sgu Logan vinder, han har en flot... Præcis, Logan han har en flot attitude lige nu. Det venter lige på en halv time. Jeg så den der video, han har lavet, og så har jeg set alt det der KSI, han har lavet. Altså, det venter lige hurtigt på en halv time der.
Damn.
Oh yeah. He's getting knocked out. And it's gonna not be.
Og så efter det der KSI, nej, fanden, det Casey Neistat interview med Logan i går og sådan noget shit der. På en dag har det vendt sig sådan der, fuldstændig. 360 grader. Eller 180 var det så.
And you're gonna be like, oh shit, this is real.
This is a fight.
This is happening.
This is a boxing match.
Wait, can I handle this guy? No, I can't.
I think so. You're answering yourself again.
Så KSI han sidder bare og siger, can I handle this guy? No, I don't. Altså, han sidder bare og tror, han er uovervindelig jo, altså.
You're having a conversation. You said that in the press conference.
Face shots.
You're gonna hit me in the face in a boxing
Han sidder og snakker i munden på ham, mand.
match?
Constantly.
Wait. Good idea, bro.
And then eventually,
Your fight strategy
gonna reach
is
the
impeccable.
ground.
Now, usually when you've got two
Damn.
Han
fighters,
sidder bare
together,
og snakker i munden på
you
ham.
can sense bullshit.
Okay.
You know, guys try and create that.
That's what I'm saying. I can't with him.
So can you sense any bullshit? Can
No,
you sense?
like I feel like he believes himself. That's why I'm impressed. This is impeccable. Like everyone here is like, amazed that you can sit here and say these things, and it's
Det er fordi, hans ego er så stort lige nu, at han tror 100% på sig selv. Havde det på samme måde, var 100% sikker på KSI's side, så dukker jeg ned i det, og så synes klart, at Logan bør vinde. Jeg synes også, at Logan bør vinde lige nu.
great. Like, I'm happy. I seriously am.
I think it's interesting that, like, throughout this whole interview, you're literally looking everywhere but my eyes.
I just like to be honest with you. I'm kind of done with the talk and the bullshit. Cause let's be honest, like,
Oh, Logan.
Logan. Oh, I'm gonna make that my ringtone. Let's be honest. The only thing that matters is August 25th.
You don't like this, do you?
Not really. I
don't
kind of
like
just want to
this at
kick the
all.
shit out of you.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're
This
here.
is
Like,
making you uncomfortable, isn't it?
I just like it's hard to just
It's
sit here.
KSI, han sidder og måske styrer alt det der snakkeri der, men hvis han så ikke smadrer ham ned i den der boxingkamp der, så er han på røven.
In front of you.
You're scared.
KSI drikker for meget vand. Men jeg synes også,
Okay.
KSI altid træder den der vand der, så sipper han lige sådan en halv centiliter, og så tager han det tilbage igen.
You're
That's-
scared of me.
Læg mærke til, hvor mange gange han har taget sin vand. Den er kun lige en tak lavere end Logans.
In the ring, fighting on emotion, tactics.
Emotion?
Are you going to get him fighting on emotion? Are you going to get him fighting on the game plan?
I'm calm, cool, and collected. I have a strategy. I have a fight plan.
Everyone has a
Ja, der tager han igen.
plan.
Till they get hit in the face. You're predictable. That's bad for you.
Joe Willers fejl var bare, at han gik efter KSI træt. Jeg tror faktisk ikke, Joe Willer var dårlig. Han havde bare en dårlig taktik, så han nåede ikke at vise, hvad han kunne. Præcis. Joe Willer, han ligner ikke en, der overhovedet gjorde noget modstand. Han ligner bare en, der prøvede på at køre ham træt. Så jeg vil ikke sige, at vinde over Joe Willer, det var måske... Han er lidt større ham her. Altså, Joe Willer var han ikke mindre end KSI. Så Logan er en stor fyr.